A season is a journey. It has a beginning and an end. But what truly defines the journey is what happens in between. It's not what you achieve, but it's how you achieve it.
Clint Portis breaks one tackle and another. Touchdown, Clint Portis. Touchdown, Redskins.
The Washington Redskins played by that code in 2007. On the field, they were tenacious, one of the best in the NFC. Off the field, they were blindsided by misfortune.
God take care of Sean until we get there with him.
We join right here. Yes, sir. Together, united on one single-mindedness.
But along the way, a legendary coach saved his best for last, instilling in the Redskins an unbreakable team spirit.
They forget that you play with your heart, you play with determination, and you play to win.
The Redskins would have to win or go home, and they're not headed home, they're headed to the playoffs.
And in the end, it led the Redskins on an incredible journey.
Hey, we got a miracle going. Let's go.
Redskins on 3, that's what we are. 1, 2, 3, Redskins!
The journey began on a beautiful September Sunday. For number 26, Clinton Portis, a long off-season was finally over. Sidelined since an injury midway through the 2006 season, Portis wasted no time in regaining his form.
It's a handoff to Portis again. Has a hole across the 15, inside the 10. He's going to go! Touchdown! Touchdown, Clint Portis! Welcome back, Clinton, and the Redskins take the lead.
Portis finished with over 1,200 rushing yards in 2007, and he once again established himself as the workhorse of the Redskins offense. But despite Portis' return, the opener wasn't decided until overtime.
For the ball game, the holder is Frost. Ethan Albright, the snapper, is ready. Squeeze him from 40 yards out to win it. There's the snap. Kick on the way, and it is gone! The Redskins win the home opener in overtime on the squeeze and field goal.
Basking in their warm reception at Lincoln Financial Field, the Redskins enjoyed the lengthy pregame festivities. They featured Philly's only fireworks of the night. In front of a national TV audience, Washington's defense suffocated the Eagles. They logged 3 sacks and yielded just 4 field goals in a dominating performance that had the Philly faithful eerily quiet. Offensively, little bits turned into big chunks as the Redskins attacked the Eagles' secondary. In fact, at the end of the first half, Joe Gibbs actually pulled the field goal unit off the field and sent Jason Campbell and the offense back in, with time for one more aerial assault.
All right, Jason, you back in?
Still got 14 seconds. You got to get it in the end zone.
Jason Campbell in the shotgun formation. Looking into the end zone. Fires. Looking for Cooley. Touchdown! Touchdown, Redskins. Touchdown, Chris Cooley. Great catch by Chris Cooley.
The touchdown pass was the play of the Week 2 win. But for Chris Cooley, it was simply another highlight to add to his reel.
I got nothing for you, man.
Ironically, he may not have sought the attention, but Chris Cooley certainly deserved it.
For Chris Cooley, his 7th catch of the game.
The 4th-year tight end finished with a career-high 8 touchdowns and was selected to his first Pro Bowl.
At the bare 45, Portis picks up the blitz. He floats it up the middle. Caught by Cooley. Bounces off the defender. Dragging ahead down to the 21-yard line.
I knew they was going to Cooley. I knew it. I saw this last week in Buffalo, Cooley. Slippery, hard to bring down.
With the combined skills of a fullback, tight end, wide receiver, and offensive lineman, Cooley joined Donnie Warren, number 85, and Clint Didier, number 86, in a lineage of true Redskins H-backs, a staple of any Joe Gibbs offense.
He's in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Chris Cooley.
Cooley may have led the team in catches and touchdowns, but he was just one part of Washington's three-headed receiving corps.
Hallelujah! Let's go!
Cooley, Santana Moss, and Antoine Randall L. each had at least 50 receptions for over 700 yards.
Randall L. is there. He catches it inside the 30 down to the 25-yard line.
Only 3 other teams in the league could boast a trio with similar numbers. Receivers of Washington's past shared some of the limelight in 2007. Gary Clark was enshrined into the Redskins' Ring of Honor, while Art Monk and every receiver's nightmare, Darrell Green, were fittingly elected to the Hall of Fame together. There are now 17 Washington Redskins in the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
No let him out here fight. Attitude for 4 quarters. Go. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3.
A backup most of last season, Jason Campbell was now the unquestionable leader of the offense. The Redskins, fresh off their bye week, were 2-1 when Campbell rocked the Lions in Week 5.
In this game now, from now on, I don't want you hit, so you just got to throw everything you can on time.
Jason Rowley dumps it off to Sellers. Looking over the middle. Antoine is there. Makes the catch at the 45. Looking right. Fires. Caught by James Thrash.
In his 11th career start, Campbell completed 23 of 29 passes for 248 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Jason fires. Another catch for Antoine Randall L.
His number 1 target, Randall L., caught 7 balls for 100 yards in the first half alone.
He catches a lot of passes, which is good, and he's doing well. He's capable of going all the way every time he touches the ball, Randall L. is.
And when Randall L. wasn't piercing the Lions' secondary, Big Mike Sellers was punishing it. The fullback took a starring role with 60 all-purpose yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 signature smash mouth moment.
Over the middle, solves the catch at the 50, levels the defender. Boy, he abused him. Get the number of that truck.
You got a 280-pounder on a safety.
The Redskins' domination spread to both sides of the ball as the defense limited the NFL's then top-ranked pass offense to just 3 points.
It's a safety. He trips Andre Pryor on top of him, and the Redskins pick up 2 points. Fires it. It's intercepted. Carlos Rogers off to the races. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10-5. Touchdown, Redskins.
After shutting down Detroit, Washington's defense was once again among the league's elite, and it stayed there all season long. Only 2 teams in the NFC gave up less yards than the Redskins, and their 33 sacks nearly doubled the total from 2006.
Redskins fall on it. It's London Fletcher.
Middle linebacker London Fletcher sparked the resurgence, proving to be the Redskins' key off-season acquisition.
Winning, physical, Redskin type of football.
Yes, sir.
Signed as a free agent in March, Fletcher was the quarterback of the defense. He led the team with 128 tackles, the 6th highest total in the NFL.
That's the way to fight, Fletch.
And he continued his remarkable streak of durability. In 10 years, Fletcher has never missed a start. Fletcher's performance in Week 7 headlined another sensational effort by the Redskins defense.
5 receivers deployed by Kurt Warner. Back to pass. Looking over the middle. Fires. It's intercepted. London Fletcher at the 25-20. He's going to score to the 10-5. He's in! Touchdown, Redskins!
The veteran may have set the tone, but it was the unit's star rookie who officially sealed the win.
And the Redskins have to come up with a play here to stop the 2-point conversion, or it'll get tied up. And Bolden is the quarterback. He's running to his right, looking to throw. Goes into the end zone. It is caught by LaRon Landry. Landry makes the play.
Selected 6th overall in the 2007 draft, LaRon Landry was one of the feared young safeties in the NFL. Starting every game in his rookie season, he prowled the Washington secondary with a veteran's presence and ranked fourth among all rookies with 95 tackles.
Yeah, everybody was at the same level, so I didn't see it.
Linebacker H.B. Blades, number 54, and guard Stephon Heyer, number 74, joined Landry in the rookie class of 07, and each made significant contributions to the team. After a loss to the Patriots dropped Washington to 4-3, Joe Gibbs put pressure on the offense to reestablish the run. The focus was on the front four, and in Week 9, they delivered.
Handoff Portis, running left, all kinds of room for the 45-40. Another big run by Clinton. He's going to give it to Portis, has a hole, breaks through to the 45, to the 40, looking good.
Make sure we get a fit on everybody. They widen the Sam, brought the safety up late.
Under Joe Bugel's guidance, the offensive line paved the way to 296 rushing yards, the third most in franchise history. Clinton Portis gained all but 100 of them in his best outing of the season.
The Portis, huge hole across the 40.
In overtime, it was the ground game that set up the game-winning kick.
He is set. The kick all the way. Does he have enough distance? It is good. Gets it across.
Portis finished with 36 carries for 196 yards, and the Redskins finished the first half of the season at 5-3. With 16 starts under his belt, equivalent to his first full season, Jason Campbell's numbers were impressive. He had completed nearly 60% of his passes for just under 4,000 yards.
Play action fake Jason Campbell.
There it is.
Looking deep, looking for Santana Moss.
Boy, what a great throw, Sonny. Great throw.
Nice play by Jason.
Doing that big arm you got. Damn, I had to run that down.
In Week 10, he had his first career 3-touchdown game.
Perfectly thrown ball again by Jason.
But Washington hit a 3-game losing skid and entered Week 13 at 5-6.
A sad day for the Burgundy in gold. Redskins safety Sean Taylor dead at the age of 24. He passed away at Jackson Memorial Hospital in Miami after being shot in the leg during a home invasion early yesterday morning.
The news of Sean Taylor's death rocked the entire organization. The Redskins drafted him out of the University of Miami in 2004, and he assumed the starting free safety job in just the third game of that season.
It's a great day for football, I can tell you that much.
He had been a staple of Washington's secondary ever since. The 2007 season was shaping up to be his best yet. At the time of his death, he shared top honors in the NFC with 5 interceptions. Just days after his passing, FedEx Field was transformed into a makeshift memorial. Amid the swirling emotions, the Redskins had to take the field. It was a game they played with the heaviest of hearts.
We're going to miss him. I'm not talking about as a player. I'm talking about as a person. Love football. I think he felt like, that's what he was made to do.
What's your favorite part about playing for the Redskins?
Oh, my favorite part is when we get home games and the fans are cheering and we have that 12th man and everybody's excited.
Over the last 2 years, I got a chance to really see him grow as a man.
I knew how much his baby meant to him.
That man changed his life. That man changed his mentality. He changed his attitude. He came to work with divine happiness.
You know, the last thing I want to say to Sean, man, is that you'll be well missed as a friend, as a brother. And I just wish you watch over this team, man, because we know that you still love us, and we know you're still going to be with us.
Sean, thanks for all you meant to us. And God take care of Sean until we get there with him.
The Redskins lost to the Bills, and at 5-7, their season was at a crossroads. They could use Taylor's death as an excuse to give up or rally behind it and march on.
Tonight from FedEx Field, the Redskins and the Bears. 4 games to go in the regular season. The Redskins must win here tonight to keep their slim playoff hopes alive.
In Week 14 against Chicago, the Redskins lost Jason Campbell for the rest of the season.
Campbell under heat, dumps it over the middle. It's caught Betts at the 39 up to the 40, 2 yards short of the first down.
Campbell is down again.
Campbell down again, and he is in a lot of pain. The cart is out. Jason Campbell clutching his left leg.
Any shot at the playoffs rested on the right arm of longtime backup Todd Collins. In his first real action in 4 years, he showed no signs of rust.
Collins, play action fake, wheels, looking into the end zone. Yoder at the 1-yard line. He's in! Touchdown Redskins. Todd Yoder, the pass from Collins. Who would have thought that connection would be the first Redskins touchdown of the game?
Collins led Washington to the improbable win by completing 15 of 20 passes, spreading the ball to 8 different receivers, and throwing his first 2 touchdowns since 2002.
Collins under center. Looking, dumps it over the middle, caught by Betts. He's going to walk in for a touchdown. And that ices it.
Man, oh man, oh man. What have we found here in Todd Collins?
With 3 games to go, the goal for Todd Collins and the Redskins was clear. Win all 3 to make the playoffs. On a windy night in New York, the Washington defense, inspired by its fallen teammate, took care of the eventual world champions.
Here's Andre Carter, and Andre Carter with the sack. That puts him over 10 for the year.
Carter's signature game included 2 sacks and a crucial 4th down stop.
It spins, and it is short by inches. The Redskins hold.
Sean Springs and Fred Smoot made it a miserable night for Eli Manning. He threw 34 incompletions, the highest single game total in 40 years.
This one should be it. That should be done. The Redskins walk away with a 7-7 record, and they really would deserve it this evening here at the Meadowlands.
It's only one word, and that's playoffs. That's what it is, and that's the way we're going to treat it. Playoffs on 3. 1, 2, 3. Playoffs.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're winning this one.
It's 3 weeks in a row here. We got a playoff game. We should be pretty damn good if we get there.
Washington's impassioned late-season surge wasn't about to be stopped in Minnesota. The Redskins made that very clear on the Vikings' first pass of the game.
Fullback in motion, back to pass. Jackson floats it out. It's picked off. At the 50, 45-40 on the right sideline. Inside the 30, makes a move at the 15-10. Hit and out of bounds at the 8-yard line.
All day long, from both sides of the ball, the Redskins came at the Vikings, not once letting them in the ball game.
Collins has the eye behind him. Pitch right side to Portis. He wants to throw. Oh, got it! He got it! Randall Ellis there. Catch made. Touchdown, Redskins!
Todd Collins gave another command performance, completing 22 of 29 passes for 254 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Deep over the middle. Bully is open at the 5, and he is in. Touchdown, Redskins. Game over. Redskins win when they have to. Final score, 32-21 here at the Metrodome.
That's a huge win, man. Every game is a playoff game for us, and now we just got to go out next week and try to get a win and keep it going. Let's get ready for Dallas now. Move forward. Let's move forward.
A Week 17 showdown with the Dallas Cowboys. That's what stood between the Redskins and an improbable entry into the playoffs.
Take a deep breath, Sam.
I did.
Can you smell it?
I can see it. It's a meaningful game. 16th game in the 17th week, and it's important.
Washington hadn't come this far, only to fall short of the playoffs. The defense held Dallas to 1 rushing yard on 16 carries. And it was Todd Collins who shut the door on the Cowboys.
Going deep, cross open, behind the defense, touchdown Redskins! That should be the clincher.
When all the scoring was through and the game was out of reach, it was easy to see what had fueled Washington's run to the postseason.
That's going to do it. The Redskins victorious today after finding themselves at an emotional low at 5-7, losing Sean Taylor. The Redskins have battled back inspirationally as a team to win 4 straight and head to the playoffs.
The Redskins' winning streak ended the following week in Seattle, and with it, the journey through the 2007 season.
Been a great year. A lot of heartache.
A lot of heartache this year.
I think they have a lot to be proud of.
For Joe Gibbs, that journey was his last in the NFL. After 16 years as a head coach, the Hall of Famer retired at season's end with 171 career victories, 9th on the all-time list.
I'm looking forward to getting to know all of our players.
Jim Zorn will lead Washington into 2008 with a new Redskins journey set to begin.